You can help yourself, guys. No, a lot of people are in therapy these days, and I wish I could afford a good friend. But, hey, guys, seriously though, stop telling suicidals to hang in there. It's not a very good advice. But how is everybody doing tonight? Seriously. Yeah. I've never been better, you know? Like they say it gets better, but I've never been better. Hey guys, did you realize social media, it's like adds anxiety? Working on that one. Okay, so I took an autism test and I got a 4 out of 10, but I think I still passed. See, that's my sound effect for that joke. Guys, really, what I'm doing up here with comedy, it's alchemy. It's making darkness of light, you know? And it's like, alchemy said that. But a lot of people, I always thought I was weird and like different than everybody else growing up. But then I grew up and realized that everybody around me, my entire generation pretty much is like neurodivergent or sexually confused, and I've actually been suffering from mental health. Yeah, that doesn't always go over well, but that's okay. A lot of people think I'm self-centered, but I just have good balance. Yeah, I worry about like all these parents nowadays, they're trying to like, you know, like, Timmy, you're grounded. And he's like, namaste, Mom, I did yoga earlier, so. But, cheers. Yeah, you guys remember the Magic School Bus? Yeah, and then there was the Xanax epidemic. Unrelated? I don't know. Guys, I can count all my friends on one finger. So, just kidding. It's weird. You wear glasses so that I look better. I always thought that was fun. But I realized chocolate drink is the worst drink to have whenever you're doing an acid trip. You're like, yoo-hoo. Oh, fuck. Like who am I? Anyway, I named my boomerang Karma. It's gonna come back to me eventually. Hey, so if a dog buries its own bone, is that pet asymmetry? Anyway, which came first, the chicken or the egg salad sandwich? It was the celery. It's all about money, baby. But what's up with vegans with pets? What is this, house cat cage free? No, what's up with the vegans that eat plants? Aren't those alive? No, I'm just playing with it. I have a nervous tick. It's okay, dude. You know, anyway, at least there's those people who get plants instead of pets. You know, because they figure they're gonna dig up their yard anyway. It's called Planned Parenthood. I don't know, that one's fun. But what I'm saying is people with pets are psychopaths. It's like you're gonna inbreed this dumb species to the point of health problems so that you could have a trauma bond with your Stockholm Syndrome captive. It's pretty fucked up. Well, it's like, I'm sure your dog loves you, but it'd love to be a wolf more, I'm guessing. But at least people with service dogs, they're honest about keeping slaves. You know, but there's nothing more depressing than a frowning golden retriever. It's weird. Those are the only pets you're not allowed to... Cheers, Opa. Those are the only pets you're actually not allowed to pet, which is weird. But you know how people end up looking like their dogs? I think people in wheelchairs are the only ones who should have lap dogs, because you can only have a lap when you're sitting down. Yeah, and also I think like the pugs, they should go to the people who have to carry those breathing machines around. But I just don't like small dogs, you know? The amount of times I've almost kicked a chihuahua, just because they always walk in front of you. What's up with that? But
They deserved it.
that's what I figured. Very yappy. But my parents got a dog recently. It's a boxer, but they named it Michael Vick.
You're not done yet?
Sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, they named their boxer Michael Vick. I don't know. You find that funny?
He's a football player.
Yeah, but he would dog fighter. Yeah, it's weird. I had a goldfish for a long time. I got it from a fair, not an affair, like a carnival. But you know what they say about goldfish memory? Anyway, I forgot that joke. Damn, I thought that would be a punchline, but it's not. Really, what happened is I forgot to feed it for 8 years, but it still lived, which is crazy. But what's up with people who own reptiles as pets? Because like reptiles, you know, they're cold-blooded, so they have to go outside and get sunlight so that they have energy. Have you seen reptile pet owners? They're the palest motherfuckers I've ever seen. Also, what kind of a relationship do you have with a reptile? You know, like snakes don't even have tails. Like where would I begin? Anyway, Australians, they're cool because they don't have house pets. They keep them out back. Yeah, and they also don't have doorbells. They're called dingoes. It's weird. But hey guys, if Foster's is Australian for beer, should someone go check on those kids maybe? Anyway, cheers, thank you. I always think it's sad when the parrots outlive the kids. Because, you know, parrots can live to like 60 years or whatever. Anyway, you know what they say, parrots don't understand. God, you guys don't get these references. Anyway, are there any cat people? Excuse me. Are there any cat people in the audience? None? No animorphs at all? Golly. Okay, well, I'm familiar with cat people. Anyway, so, you guys familiar with like, okay, there's this term in the homosexual community, like a bear. It's kind of like a big, cuddly teddy bear kind of guy, right? Who's gay, I guess. But anyway, this black cat was telling this bear, and this bear has been hanging out with this kid, and they've been kind of doing some shady stuff, like they've been swimming and like feeding each other fruit and like monkeying around. Anyway, this whole time this kid's trying to avoid this seductive snake, and this bear, who's like a total sloth. Anyway, this black cat says to this bear, dude, do you think we're ever gonna get this kid to go back to the man village? And he's like, Shere Khan. Sorry, I have a really bad Sri Lankan accent. Anyway, did you guys know Shere Khan actually lived in a concave cave? Anyway, but so Pinocchio, he tried out for some other roles after his debut film, but he kept bumping into the camera. Yeah, he tried to be a newscaster after that, but he kept bumping into the camera. And then so he thought he would be a politician, and yeah, anyway, so he ended up in porn. Did really well. Anyway, do you guys think if the tooth fairy wasn't a thing, we'd have less meth heads? I don't know.
That's very regional.
Thank you. Do you guys think Drake Bell's being a little butthurt?
Oh, come on.
Sorry, do you guys remember Nickelodeon in the 90s?
Yes.
Yeah, but you couldn't figure it out, could you? Or you just didn't have the guts? I don't know. It's like, I'm pretty sure Clarissa explained it all, but you thought it was just like Legends of the Hidden Temple, right? It was just like, Amanda, please. Dare. Double dare. Physical challenge, right, man? Dude, slime, I'm telling you, it's like real monsters. But they were like saluting your shorts, and you didn't want to find out how like the secret world of Alex Mack and how her angry beaver got dug funny. I'm just saying, it was all right there. But I don't know. It just, all those kids getting cream pied in the face seems a little different now, right? Sorry, you weren't ready for all that. Oh shit.
That came too quick, Charlie.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna skip these next jokes then. Do you guys remember when? You guys remember when Amazon was a bookstore?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, a book is it's like a bunch of receipts with like a podcast written on it. But anyway, it's like you go to a library and like those shelves, you could check them out. You actually have to because they keep track of them. You know, it's kind of like a Blockbuster. Actually, fucking never mind. Do you guys remember when Amazon was a rainforest?
No.
You guys remember when rainforest was a cafe? Yeah. Do you guys remember when cafe meant coffee?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm a barista actually, and I overheard this lady. She was like, "Ooh, you're getting lavender that tastes like plants." And then she ordered a vanilla latte, and I just didn't want to tell her, but anyway, you guys, Rumpelstiltskin's actually the worst person to get behind in line at Starbucks. They're like, "Could I get a name for the order?" Anyway, this lady was like, "Hey, could you make me one of those pretty lattes and, you know, do the fancy thing on top?" And I was like, "Sure, yeah, whatever." So I made her the latte and I set it down. And I was like, "So, how'd I do?" And she was like, "Pretty poor." Yeah. You know, guys, if you take things literally, you actually don't read into them, which is pretty crazy. And if you read between the lines, I don't know, I drew a blank. But, you know, context is everything. For instance, my parents told me they've been eating out a lot recently.
Oh, Charlie.
I'm just saying, you know, minds are what make images, not lines. Anyway, did you guys hear the stationery store is relocating? I don't know what to fucking believe anymore. Anyway, I'm a practical joker. I hope you guys learned something today. Is it Rob or Robert? Anyway, my dad's brother mugged me the other day. But you know what they say, Bob's your uncle, right? Anyway, corpse and corporate have the same root word. So who's dying to go to work now? Anybody? No, but seriously, if you like making money so much, why do you call it gross? And how does a broker make more than me? These are the existential questions I ask myself. Anyway, how does a comedian get from one bad joke to another without a car? Segue. Guys, I have all this free time, and they say that time is money. Where's my free money?
I'm looking for that too.
Working on. Hey, remember when you were nice to somebody when you didn't want to be? That was kind of you. No, but if I had $1 for every time someone asked me for $1, I would probably give it to them, because I don't lose anything. Most sober lawyers do pass the bar. Any sober lawyers here?
No.
That's what I thought. All right. Actually, it's weird. Lawyers try more murders than murderers. Anyway, how long are you supposed to microwave a hot dog? Like ballpark? It's interesting. Baseball is the only sport where the break is for the fans, not the athletes. I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, my school that I went to in college, we didn't have any sports teams, but we did have a mascot. We were the Fighting Depressions. It was an art school. I thought of a really good mascot for like a community college or a trade school. They can call themselves the Cavaliers. And you guys can look that up at your trade school library. Guys, I don't think roller coasters are a very good idea. Like, what if the table isn't level? If you guys take your phone into the shower, I would avoid using Dial soap. But yeah, my friend, I'll end with this. I'm going too long. My friend, when she was younger, she's a hairdresser now, which is cool because I remember back in high school, like she was just like, I want to die every day. So guys, dreams do come true. Don't give up. I'm Charlie Reese. Thanks for hanging out.